Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KGKG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the green line here is coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates there need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just use this line. Sure, that level way down there still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. So one of the newest areas of support to keep an eye on going forward is going to be right there at the 10.5 cent mark, which was that former area of resistance. So 10.5, like I said, definitely that ideal level, meaning, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? If the price can hold above 10.5, that would be great. Now, don't get me wrong, though, if the price falls below that area, that is not like it's the entire chart's destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, preferably speaking, if the price could hold above 10.5, or even better yet, if the price could somehow stay above 11, holding above 11 would be extremely, extremely impressive. But like I said, I'm not even going to mark that out because really the first kind of ideal level would be 10.5. But looking at everything from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just continue to watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 10.5 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Now, when it comes to resistance levels, going to have to scrunch up the chart here, so it's going to probably get harder to see, but this is always a good problem to have when you have to go back this far into a chart's history. Wow, so in other words, the price, there we go. Like I said, good problem to have because the price has not been up this high for a very, very long time. So let's see, there were some highs back here right around the 12-cent mark. So we'll go back to here. So 12 cents is going to be that next key overall level of resistance going forward. Like I said, this is all coming back from highs that haven't been seen since back there in November of 2018. So a long, long time ago since the price has been this high. So good to see the price continue to break out. And as long as the price continues to chip away and build those higher bases, that's the name of the game. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.